Hello everybody, my name is Bubble Hat Boy and welcome to another Bubble Hat Boy video. In today's video I'm going to be talking all about the Nemesis construction at the Alton Towers Resort for episode 11. So, let's get straight into it, shall we? Since episode 10, a few things have happened around the Nemesis site. The major thing being the fact Nemesis has now tested. And that is extremely exciting. And on the screen now, there'll be some pictures, and it looks amazing. Genuinely, I cannot wait to get back on Nemesis, as I've said multiple times throughout this series, but now we're getting closer. We're in the end game now, because, of course, it is testing. Yes, of course, on this testing footage, if you've watched it, you'll know it goes pretty slowly around the loop, but since then, we know it has got faster around the loop, and that's just because that was possibly the very first test run of Nemesis Reborn ever. However, now, of course, it is warming up, it's getting closer to the original speed of the original Nemesis. Yeah, it just looks incredible. Then, on this footage of the testing ride that the park released, new fencing has been spotted. Oh yay, everyone's favourite. Around the helix this is, and where the old rustic fencing was that you can see on screen now, the rustic fencing, my little video from 2022, that fencing has now gone and been replaced by black fencing as we expected. It wasn't even just a repaint, it was a literal full strip out and new fencing in. And with this, we can see that a rock has been removed. A rock! Everybody, this is a national travesty. We need that rock back right now. I will storm into Merlin magic making right now to get that rock back, just for you people, because I feel that we all deserve that rock back. Anyhow, moving on. Next up, we can see that there are new bricks which have been laid in the queue line, which is jolly good to see, you know. At least it's not concrete, it is, or tarmac even, it's fully bricked. Bricked isn't a word, is it? It's fully bricked up. And as well, there are permanent speakers and permanent lighting being installed along the route, which is like surely a first for Alton Towers, you know. They've just discovered what permanent lighting is. Of course, that is a joke. However, they really don't know what permanent lighting is. They love the generators that go brrrr. I have a cold, so it doesn't sound as good. But, you know, I can normally do it to perfection. Anyhow, next up, the new tail has been spotted, and that just looks incredible. It's got spikes on it, and is a major upgrade from the old tail. And if you don't know there was an old tail, I didn't even know that there was an old tail, I'll be honest. It was just above the brake run. And yeah, that just looks incredible. I cannot wait for that to be installed onto the ride. Hopefully, very, very soon. Now, after this, the archway, the iconic Nemesis Archway. You know, that rustic archway with the word Nemesis on top of it. That has been seen painted black now, which, I mean, that was obviously coming. And, I mean, hopefully there'll be a new Nemesis sign with Nemesis Reborn on it. But what happened to the old one? Will I be able to get that? I mean, I won't be able to get it, but, you know, it would be very interesting to see what actually did happen to the old Nemesis logo that went on top of there, and I cannot wait to see the finished product of that. As well, the thing that I needed to mention in the last episode, but I forgot, is the fact that the Nemesis Gun thingy has been removed. I don't know why it's gone, but it has, so that's interesting. I don't know what's going to go there. Are they going to make a new gun? Are they going to plug the Phalanx tag there? I mean, I heavily doubt that, but yeah, it's interesting to see that that's gone, because that's a very good piece of theming that has just been removed now. Then, the cafe, the new cafe that is coming. As you can see, the planning application on screen now. This was submitted a few months ago. This cafe has now had its structure put in, so that's nice. You can see it follows the planning application, and yeah, that is jolly good to see that the cafe is coming along nicely. I'm sure I will go in this cafe at some point. And finally, this isn't really to do with Nemesis, however it is in the area of Forbidden Valley. This is Galactica. A few months ago now, there was a bit of wind that destroyed the Galactica sign, and nothing has been said about it since, until now. The whole sign has been demolished, and is reportedly being rebuilt, as we can see by this footage footage of this picture by TowersTimes, so thank you very much TowersTimes for that. And that is all of the Nemesis construction. Are you excited for the opening day? I would love to know. Please do tell me in the comments below, and I will hopefully see you all later. Goodbye!